Hello students and welcome back to Kanika classes. Up till now we have completed the basic summary of the chapter reproductive system and a complete revision of male reproductive system. Today in this video we will be discussing all important things about the female reproductive system. So let us begin. The female reproductive system consists of the essential organ, that is the ovaries, and the supporting parts or the supporting organs of the female reproductive system. So here is the diagram of female reproductive system. Inside the ovaries there is the formation of the ova, the egg, that moves from the fallopian tubes and reaches the uterus. And this is the complete pathway from which there is the movement of ova. Now let us see how this ova is firstly produced inside the ovaries. So for that we have to see the internal structure of ovary. Ovaries are fixed with the dorsal abdominal wall by mesovarium. So this you have to remember. Mesovarium, this word you have to remember here, that with the dorsal abdominal wall the ovaries are attached with mesovarium. And now let us see how the eggs or the ova are produced. As there are two ovaries present, so alternatively each month there is the production of the egg or the ova from each of the two ovaries. Means one will be functional at 1 month and the other will be functional alternatively. This is how egg is being produced. Each ovary is joined with the dorsal abdominal wall with the help of mesenteries called mesovarium. So let us see the steps in the formation of an egg. Firstly, inside the ovary, the primary oocyte is formed. Then the oocyte develops within the primary follicle. This follicle matures and oocyte now becomes the primary oocyte. Mature Graafican follicle is then formed, which ruptures and the egg is released. After that, the egg moves towards the fallopian tube, but the ruptured Graafican follicle continues to degenerate. Firstly, it forms the corpus luteum and then the corpus luteum also degenerates. So these are the steps in the production of an ova or egg. Now let us see the course of egg inside the female of human being. If ovary releases the egg, it reaches the fallopian tube. There can be a case that it unites with the sperm, and there can be a case that there is no presence of sperm there. If it unites with the sperm, it gets fertilized and embryo is being formed. It moves towards the uterus and implanted in the uterine wall. This is called pregnancy. But if the egg is left unfertilized, it gets degraded or degenerated. Thus, the uterine wall also get degenerated, and that is passed out in the form of menstruation every month. Hormones play a major role in female reproductive system as well as male reproductive system. So students, let us see the hormones that takes place a major role or that have a major part in the female reproductive system. The two hormones, that is the estrogen and the progesterone. Estrogen is being produced by the ovaries itself, whereas progesterone is produced by the corpus luteum. Just before we have seen the structure of corpus luteum, isn't it? Now see what all functions are there. The ovaries produce estrogen that help in development of secondary sexual characters in females and prepares the uterus for pregnancy as well as controls the menstrual cycle in females. So these are the three main functions of estrogen estrogen hormone. Let us see progesterone hormone that is being produced by the corpus luteum. It prepares the inner lining of uterus for implantation and supports a healthy pregnancy. With this, it is being much more clear that the progesterone is being secreted by the corpus luteum when there is the formation of zygote or when there is the fusion of the male and female gamete. That is why it prevents the further release of the egg. For a healthy pregnancy, the egg is not further developed. If there is the process of pregnancy that is being started, then no egg will be released from the ovary for the next 9 months. So that is how estrogen and progesterone hormones are very much important in female reproductive system. Now let us quickly draw the diagram of female reproductive system, as it is one of the important questions from this part. And then let us see that how different parts of female reproductive system have different functions in case of pregnancy. reproductive system, the most important questions that can be asked from female reproductive system, I have completed them all in this video lecture. For more video lectures, please look at the description given below, and you can even comment for any required video that you wish to see. Thank you.